here's the deal with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with all seriousness. We have a quarterback-driven league, right?
Yep.
Last year they turned the page from Tom Brady. And at the time when Brady was going on the old boat parade and his avocado tequila and what have you, we all thought that his successor would be one of the guys who helped take him out, and Kyle Trask help him out of the facility. And as it turned out, it was Baker Mayfield. And that was truly one of the more surprising plot twists in a sport that just provides them nonstop. And Baker wound up taking them to the playoffs, although the last few weeks of the season didn't make it feel like they would eliminate the defending NFC champs, as they did convincingly. But the defending NFC champs fell apart at the end of the season. And then they go into Detroit and, played very well. But the final interception of the season for Baker Mayfield sealed the deal as they were driving to try and tie that game.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, it felt like they were about to.
The way they were playing.
Yeah.
So it's Baker's world. And here he was. Which show was he on? The Mike Calta show. And this is what he had to say about returning to Tampa.
Tell you what, you're having a lot more fun when you're not getting shipped off to different places like a piece of dirty laundry. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So when I got embraced in Tampa, it made a world of difference. And it's just I kind of I've always played ball is enjoy it. I mean, it is a game. Yes, it is my job, but I love it so much. So why not? I've always wore my emotions on my sleeves, and so let people embrace that. And that's why I'm so excited for having more years to come in Tampa, for people to just get to know me a little bit better, truly realize that that's not just a show on the field. That's who I am when it comes down to the football aspect. And I love it. I do anything for our team, and our locker room guys know that.
It's just a beautiful marriage in Tampa right now. And they did the work. Their general manager did the work. Jason Light did the work.
They kept the guys in town.
Kept them.
Everyone thought Mike Evans was going to
back.
be out of there. And, they bring Baker back, and now Mike's back. And it's kind of a sneaky, fun offense. Led by Baker, obviously.
The guy who was coordinating it was the one the Panthers chose to hire as their new head coach. Now, that's the question that we were kind of hunting and pecking with Rachaad White last week. So I'll ask you this question. The running it back you're more confident in to win the division again.
I like this.
Dallas or Tampa? You're more confident in the running it back.
Tampa.
Really? Okay. Are you the same over there too?
Well, if you go by the one-loss record that I gave, because I was being realistic, unlike every single person that's called and played this game, I have the Cowboys winning 11. So the way that NFC East works, it's hard to win back-to-back. So I'm thinking maybe the Eagles.
Giants are going to be better.
No, but the Eagles didn't win the division.
Eagles are really good.
So you're saying to have a repeat?
There are two division winners that ran it back. Where they one of them, we didn't expect them to just completely run it back and just add some other players to the mix, and didn't. And Tampa truly are running it back. They went ahead and signed a whole bunch of people, re-signed a whole bunch of people that a whole bunch of observers thought they wouldn't be able to do. Mm-hmm. And they did it. Including Levante David, too.
I like their chances of running it back better.
Better than Dallas?
Yeah.
How about you guys?
So much uncertainty with what's going on in Dallas.
You look at Tampa's schedule. Again, Lenny in Panama City gave him a 20-0. Mitch in Dallas gave him an 11-6. Starting with the Commanders.
Yeah, I'm just looking at who
at
else
the
is
Lions,
in that division.
And they are home. They've got a great schedule too. They are home in 3 of their first 4. And you take a look at how many times they've got to go west. They're at the Chargers and at the Cowboys. They're home. I mean, they don't. I mean, the cold day it might be in New York.
Yeah, but they're not going to blow
after
me away.
Thanksgiving.
I feel like they're 9-8, 10-7 at best.
But the schedule's not bad. There's a lot of indoor games, and I mean, seriously, you want to talk about going in the cold weather? The first week of November at Kansas City, and then Sunday after Thanksgiving at the Giants. Might be cool in December 1st in Carolina, but other than that, they're home for the Raiders, they're at the Chargers, at the Cowboys, home for the Panthers, home for the Saints to end it, and they're 3 out of 4 at home to start, and their last 2 are at home. It's a good schedule.
Yeah, but
a bye right there in the middle.
Yeah, but we don't know if they're good enough to hang with the Ravens, the Chiefs, and the 49ers class. Like, they're not up there yet.
Maybe they take the step forward.
If at all.
They were in the Final 8 last year.
Maybe. But that was the easiest playoff quote-unquote upset to predict last year, that they were going to beat the Eagles.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.